Hi guys, hi everyone. Oh my goodness, these clouds are looking so. Let me first show you. Okay, those clouds are so cute. Like, they're looking so cute. I don't even think the camera is giving them justice. But I'm going to use this in my next vlog actually. It just looks so cute for me. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Did you guys miss me? I actually doubt whether these days I'm missed here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy and super excited to have you here. It has been a while. So I did a post. I did different posts on my TikTok. I know you guys are wondering where I am at recently. Like, there is something about TikTok anyway, it's interesting. That's why I've been lost, but I'm here. Or you can catch up with my other videos on TikTok. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it there, but I also love it here. So I did a post on TikTok asking like you guys to ask me anything. I also did one on YouTube here asking you guys whether you can ask me anything. Also on Instagram, even on Facebook. So okay, the participation was mostly on TikTok. You guys should check out my TikTok channel. It is growing every day and I'm super excited. Like, I'm so grateful. Like, I have no better words. I think the only word I now have in my vocabulary is grateful. Like, I'm super. I don't know how to express it, but I'm grateful. So you guys came up with a number of questions. Yeah, and thank you for whoever asked. I noted them down here so that I don't forget. Question number 1 was saying, what inspired you to start your current, like, what inspired you to start your career or pursue your passion? I have passion in editing, like in vlogging, so let's talk about that. I think let's take it in that she was asking what inspired me to start a YouTube channel. Excuse me. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel? This is a long story. I don't know whether you're ready to hear it out. So, those days, I used to see people vlogging and being so free in front of the cameras, and I'm like, how do they really do it? And then those days I also used to travel a lot. Like, I would go to places. Today I'm at the falls, the next day I'm in this place. But then I was not keeping my memories, because you know how your phone gets full and then it was like, wait, it was this one time I went to Seziwa Falls with family and I was lucky vlogging, taking snaps here and there, and I was like, wait, Christine, how about you start a YouTube channel and you share your travels? And yeah, here we are. One thing led to another, and one thing is still leading to another. Then I fell in love with vlogging. Then I fell in love with a bit of cinematography. Now my current obsession, I don't know whether it's an obsession, I love editing. I love telling stories. I love... We might talk about this the whole day. So when you're asking me questions, mind about that. I can talk the whole day. So question number 2. Can you share a memorable childhood experience that shaped who you are today? Wow. A memorable childhood experience that has shaped who I am today. There are actually so many, but let me, since they said a memorable one, So I'm going to, there are really many, but I'm going to speak in, let me call it, for when it comes to my love for God and all that. So this is how it was. As a child, when I was a little bit young, we always used to go to church. Like, it was a must to go to church. I remember by then I used to go to the Catholic church when I was a little bit young. So it was a must. Like, our mom always took us to church. Like, every Sunday it was church. That's when I even got, I just fell in love, if I can say I fell in love with church. So I ended up joining the church choir. I was singing in choir when I was young. That's even when I discovered my voice, that I can sing in alto. Everything about church, like, there is somewhere it changed the person I was, like being disciplined, growing up in can I say my growth in God, because every time I would be about to do something wrong, I would remember what they taught us at church, that God doesn't want people who abuse others. God does. So I think it was going to church as a young kid, and every time I would come back home, my dad would ask us, like, what did they teach today? So you just had to make sure you are attentive during church service, so that when you go back home, remember what they've taught you. Then there was this funny time in my life. I was still young. I don't know. I think I was still obsessed, like, with church and everything. Where I was like a young preacher. I was this young. I think, let me see, like 7, 8 there. When I was a young preacher, like, you know how kids play when they're young. So me, I would make like a church kind of thing. Then I'm the priest and all. So I think going to church, yeah, my parents teaching me about God at a young age, that's one of the things that have shaped the person who I am today. Excuse me. Question number 3. What are your hobbies or activities outside of work or studies? What are my hobbies? Outside work or studies, I love vlogging. That's one of them. I really love doing vlogs. Secondly, I like traveling. I love traveling. That's the second thing. I don't like being in one place forever. I like moving around, exploring, vlogging. Like, what else do I love? Vlogging, touring. What else? Vlogging and touring. Yeah, plus my newest hobby these days, I'm so much into editing. I love it. And then plus reading. If I find newspapers, trust me, I'm going to be hooked up. Lately I'm hooked up on a certain book. Guess the book. Yeah, plus reading, vlogging, and touring. Oh, writing. I have a feeling very soon I'm going to release a book. Like, I love writing, my experiences. Writing, like, it helps me relieve a lot of things. So writing, reading, vlogging, touring, editing. Yeah. Question number 4. What's the most challenging project or goal you've worked towards, and how did you achieve it? The most challenging? The most challenging. Most is a big thing. It's changing the whole thing. Honestly, I can't tell whether it's the most challenging unless I am past it. So some things are a work in progress, and I will share them in Jesus' name here. When everything is done, that's when I'll tell. But now, when I'm still working on something, or when I'm still chasing it, it's challenging is not really a factor. But the goal is to achieve it. Whether hot or cold, the goal is to achieve it. So I think after achieving it, there I can be able to tell whether it's the most challenging. But for now, a lot is still a work in progress. Yeah, that's all I can say. Excuse me. Lately I've been having a cold and a bit of cough. So, question number 5. What do you value most in life and how do you prioritize it? What do I value most in life? Wow, that's a hard one. I think it's my family. That one, it's my family. My brothers, my sisters, my parents, my friends. Yeah. Relatives. Most for me, it's family. Like, it means a lot to me. Yeah. How do I prioritize it? Let me tell you something, guys. If you are my friend, and I see you doing something wrong, you see how I talk in a very, very sweet way, and I'm so calm and I'm all together. But trust me, I'm not going to see you messing up and I still talk sweet. No, it will be a different topic. Like, because at the end of the day, your messing up is hurting me, your messing up is affecting me. It's not going to be the same tone. Yeah, for me, it's my family. When I see them happy, that makes me happy. When I see them winning, that makes me... I feel like I'm also winning. Now, you guys on YouTube, I don't know you physically, but when you comment, when you engage on my videos, I feel a sense of attachment. So if you're out there and you're winning, just know this side I'm also winning because you're winning. If you're happy, I'm also happy. Anyway, that's it. The next question, number 6. Question number 6. Can you recommend any books, podcasts, or resources that have impacted you? Books or podcasts or any resources? Wow, this is also another good question. Pardon me. For podcasts, I don't know whether this is a podcast, but I like watching this program that is on YouTube. It's called Bump Love, where they talk about motherhood, women, growth, etc. Bump Love, I love it. Then any books I'm into currently, apart from the academic things and my business things and other things, I think I'm going to say 2. Yeah, I'm really working on, I don't know whether it's working on, because I've not yet gotten the consistency of doing it on a daily. My Bible, yeah. Then the other book I'm currently into, just that I don't read it like every day. It is a book called Diaries of a CEO. Yeah, I think those are the only ones. Bump Love, I love watching that program. Shout out to Pumla, who was a co-host. I just like her anyway. Yeah, Bump Love, the books, Diaries of a CEO, then plus the Bible. Another question. What's one thing you are currently learning or trying to improve? Wow, that's also another good question. Something I'm currently learning, can I say patience? I'm learning how to be patient. I'm learning how to be patient. Another thing I'm learning is to take action. Being patient, then taking action. The other thing that I'm learning outside that, I'm currently trying to improve is my editing. Just that most of the apps now, like the editing apps are for paying, and my budget is really tight, I won't lie. They're for paying, but yeah, I'm also trying to learn to improve on my editing. But the only disadvantage I'm finding now is that most of the apps are for paying, and my budget is so tight. Before I was using CapCut, and now most of the beautiful things on CapCut are for paying. I have a tight budget, so I'm trying editing to make my videos interesting with the use of other apps, but it's not really balancing. So another question: how do you handle stress or difficult situations? Pardon me. How do I handle stress or difficult situations? This is question number 8. I feel like you guys were only asking me tough questions. How do I handle stress? When I'm stressed, I usually talk a lot. I can be like a bee. Ooh. I talk a lot to release the stress. Yeah, when I'm stressed, I talk a lot, like just to release the stress. Another thing, I listen to gospel music, the worship. It is somewhere it's calm, and so I listen to worship music as I'm praying, like asking God to intervene in that situation. And I also like when I don't react there and then. I want to think about it, analyze the situation, and take my time before I give a response. So that's how I handle stress. Oh, I go out, guys. I go out. I make friends with jazz. I go out. I go places. Yeah, when I'm stressed, I don't like being alone. Because I might get stressed the more. Okay, question number 9. What are your short-term and long-term goals, and how do you plan to achieve them? Long-term goals. But guys, do I really have to tell you this before I accomplish them? Okay, at the end of this year, I think at the end of this year you can ask me this question again, because now I don't want to talk about it when it's still a work in progress. Ask me at the end of this year. This one I'm not answering, I'm sorry, but probably someone might be there wanting to help me. If you've been a viewer of this channel so far, I think somehow, somewhere, you would have known my goals and where we are going. Question number 10, and it's the last question. What's something unique or unexpected about yourself? What's something unique or unexpected about yourself that you would like to share? Something unique or unexpected about myself. Something unique or unexpected. Something that is unique and unexpected. I don't think I have that answer for now. I need to really first think about it because it's not coming. Yeah. Then the last question, the last one. Someone asked me, her name is Reachout Official. She asked me, what motivates you to do what you're doing? Oh my goodness. What motivates me to do what I'm doing? Wait a minute. What motivates me to do what I'm doing? What motivates me to do vlogs and what motivates me is that I want to create an impact. My passion to create an impact, that's what motivates me. Because every time I might be here alone as me, passing through a certain stage of my life or situation, but probably it might not be only me. There might also be another person going through the same situation, and me by sharing my journey, yeah, it might change their lives in a better way or help them in making better decisions. And that's why I decided to document navigating my 20s, like sharing the struggles, the challenges, the triumphs, so that someone out there probably who's in the same stage or who is yet to come there, they learn something from my story. Yeah, that motivates me. I'm passionate about impacting others in ways I can, and also learning from others. So I get to read your comments, guys. I pick a leaf, and it's all about impacting others. That really motivates me to share my stories of navigating the 20s. Another question someone asked me, are you an angel? This was from Naisha Academy. Am I an angel? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one, whether I'm an angel. The next question, let me see. I think those are some of all the questions I got. Some I wanted to stop like on 10, but I just decided to add these 2 questions. And yeah, I think that's it for this vlog. Thank you guys for being part of my journey. If you have any other questions, please, you can put them in the comment section. I'll come back to answer them. If there is anything I've really left out and you needed to know about it, you can still ask me. I'm present. Please email me at my email. It's there. I've provided it there so that we can keep in touch at kagandachristine@gmail.com. I'm always so happy and I feel privileged to excuse me. I feel privileged to answer your questions, to hearing from you. Like, wow, I feel like I don't only have like 3 to 4 people in my circle. I have more than 1,000 people in my circle, so I'm forever grateful. So those who are wondering where I have been, you can check out my TikTok channel. These days I've been so much on TikTok, I'm guilty. So you can check out my TikTok channel, Christine Kaganda or Kaganda Christine at SoapGirl247. It's called SoapGirl247. Yeah, for those who want to support my small business, I do sell liquid soap. You can also reach me at that email that is there, or on TikTok. I'm always there. What else? If I've left out anything, please remind me. And I vlog every Wednesday. Yeah, I vlog every Wednesday. I think that's all for this